Yep, yep. Okay, that's all working. Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Andrew. It's getting late, I'm tired, but my OCD compels me to continue playing. I was trying to find something to watch, some random YouTube videos or a TV show, but my mind kept taking me back to this game. So, this is what we're going to do. I couldn't find anything anyway. So, let's continue with the Sarah mission. We are winning her affection. She's falling madly in love with us, which is like really cheesy. But I want to do certain dialogue at the end of the main mission. So I need to marry this woman, this creature right here. See if we can get her in focus. Here she is. She's a bit special, likes to look at her hands every now and then and tap her leg. Right, Sarah. So Sarah's mission is in memoriam. Ugh, I'm not even going to bother reading it again, dude, because it's lame. Let me just check inventory. I need to offload some stuff. Oh, I'm getting too heavy. I've got too much stuff. Alright. Let's just go. Hold on. Fuck it, let's just go.
Informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Thank you very much, Mast Resource Officer. Alright. So Sarah's got some guy here in Mast, which has got data of a crashed ship that she was in a long time ago. And she wants to go and get that information because we're going to try and track down to see if there's any survivors from an incident that has been haunting her ever since it happened. It wasn't, from the way she's explained it, it wasn't actually her fault. But because she was in command, she was the leader, she feels responsible. Which any good leader would. Oh, it's this guy.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
Yo, why are you giving me attitude, you dickhead? I'm here to support Sarah as a friend. I work with Sarah at Constellation, just a concerned civilian. Doesn't matter who I am. This isn't about me. That one.
Very well. Then, as a good friend, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral.
Your
This is
attitude.
ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command. Sarah's here to resolve the incident that ended her naval career. Sarah's here to solve a mystery that's been plaguing her conscience. She's here to resolve the incident that ended her naval career. That one.
Interesting. Would you care to elaborate, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation.
Really?
Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
The emotional pain Sarah's been suffering has to end. Lame. We refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic. That's better. Let us worry about the danger. Now this one. We refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Okay, well that was easy enough. Let's go, Sarah. We are going to the... Oh, we're just going straight to Cassiopeia. Did he give us the information we needed?
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Okay, do you mind if I ask you some questions about our mission to Cassiopeia?
Not at all. You can ask me anything.
Can I? I think that's all the questions I have on... so there are
Let
no...
me know if you need anything else.
There were no questions, okay. Okay.
Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
Alright, well let's go to Cassiopeia then.
Hello.
Hello? I would like to lighten my load, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. So maybe we can go past Jemison Mercantile real quick. Sell some stuff. Or I could just throw it on the floor, but I'd rather sell it because we're trying to save up $500,000. We need $500,000 to build the ship that I want to build. We should be close to that amount actually. How much have we got? Yeah, we're close. Cool, we might be able to build ourselves a ship just now. Because we need to get out of the Star Guardian ship, because if we're going to do any kind of pirate vessel space fights, we need a better ship.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Thank you very much. So, from a weapons point of view, we want to keep all of those. Keep all those. You see, damage from aliens on Metal's medpack. I'm inclined to put this one back on because it gives me more protection. It looks kind of stupid though. I don't want that. That's a balanced boost pack. This is a balanced boost pack, but it's got the best stats, but it looks stupid. Okay, doesn't matter. Sell that one. This is a better one, so I need to swap things out for that one. Damage from aliens, damage from scam targets, chance to ignite nearby enemies. You see, what I'm wearing is actually pretty good. Okay, well, we don't need that one. And we don't need... Well, that one's pretty good as well. Oh man, decisions, huh? I'd rather take the ones that give me more protection, so hold on. Hold on a second.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Merc.
Let me just put on the stuff that I want to wear that gives me the most protection. So I don't really care too much about the buffs. I want to get that. We could probably hang on to this uniform and put it on a mannequin. And backpacks. Oh, I think I sold... Nah, I didn't like it anyway. And then for helmets... Yeah, that one does the best protection. Bounty Hunter Space Helmet. And then clothes-wise, what I'm wearing is fine. Okay.
Tile. Oh, please, take a look.
Yes. Hurry up. So, whoops, that's spying. I want to sell. We'll sell this one because I don't like that one. We'll... don't really need it. Don't really need that either. Or that. She doesn't have enough money anymore. So maybe we can buy from her ammo. It's always good to have those. And those. Heavy particle fuse. And the 50 caliber. She doesn't have any. Okay. I don't really need it. Oh, fuck it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell, 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 sell. I don't like those. I only want the impact ones. So sell, 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 sell. Let's just get rid of some stuff. Keep, keep, keep. Sells, sells. We don't need this anymore. All that can go on the ship. Emergency power cell, we don't need that. Colonist map, we no longer need this either. Or Hadrian's gene tag. Okay, we just need to put all that stuff on the ship. And then we should be good. Alright. What's on my ship? Aid is those. All this crap. Okay, now we're going to keep all that stuff. Thank you. Come again.
Thanks for coming in.
No worries. Very strange woman. Alright. So let's go to Cassiopeia. And try and put Sarah's mind at ease. Because she's like super concerned
When you're
about...
ready to launch.
Ready to launch? We're already there. Talk with Sarah. Do we have to talk again? Okay, where are we actually? Cassiopeia. Okay, it's up to the left from Alpha Centauri.
When you have a moment,
Hey, over here.
I'd like to speak to you.
Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. I had a good feeling about you.
Okay.
We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
I can help you out with that. Here we go.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
Alright. 4.5 grand. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just get up quickly and talk to Sarah because she wants to have another moment. Where is she? This mission's all about her, so let's see what she has to say. What's on your mind?
Sorry to pull you aside like this.
Are
but
you?
I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you.
On?
Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud.
Thank you so much. Something had to be done. Those creatures were dangerous. It's a relief that the situation's being handled. I think you're overstating things a bit. Thanks, but I'd rather talk about this later. Top one.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. Well, I'm relieved that the United Colonies agreed to use their genetically engineered microbe to exterminate the Terramorphs. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation.
You were standing right there.
That was a smart choice you've made. A solid scientific decision.
I was cornered... What? I was cornered that you'd be against the decision? Who said that? I'm trusting the science on this one. Science doesn't exactly have a track record of being infallible. Okay.
That's a wise decision. Besides, if Chief Engineer Kulkarni believes that the microbe will be effective, then we have to trust her experience.
Sure. Yes, that's true. I'm glad I made the right decision. I hear what you're saying, but I don't know. To be honest, I have second thoughts about releasing an unproven... whatever.
Good, good. I wouldn't want you to think it was some kind of mistake. Despite the Lazarus plant being simply locked away, your decision has made the settled systems a safer place to live for years to come.
Okay. Your approval always makes me feel more confident, Sarah. No, it doesn't. I don't give a fuck about your approval. It does help to hear that, thank you. I do trust you, but now I'm concerned the virus is beyond understanding. So you disapprove of my decision to lock up... Wait, you disapprove of my decision to lock away the Lazarus plant? Let's try that.
I wouldn't say I disapprove. I simply prefer the largest safety net possible. I honestly would have preferred a more scorched earth policy to ensure the end to those horrible creatures.
We didn't have that option, though. It does help to hear that. Your approval always makes me feel more confident. Ah, fuck off.
It's my pleasure.
Eh.
Well, I suppose I've taken up enough of your
Yes,
valuable
you always
time.
keep taking up enough of
Back
my
to
time.
it.
Fucking hell, woman. Right. She does love to talk, huh? So, back to the seat. Let's go down to Cassiopeia and find out what's going on here. Alright, let's go see.
Nice to finally be off our ship.
Our ship? What the hell are you talking
Captain,
about?
it is
There's my ship.
pleasant
Yeah?
to see you.
Thank you, Vasco. Oh, do I need to talk to her? Really? Hold on. I hear a ship coming in. There it goes. Okay. What's up, Sarah?
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
Does it? Maybe you'd be better off staying on the ship. Just stick close to me and you'll be alright. You got this, Sarah. Yeah, stick close to me.
I'm okay. It's just
The hell's wrong
so
with your eyes?
surreal. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment.
Well, try opening your eyes.
Yes, this is correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
Been 10 years. Okay, geological informations which haven't changed for millions of years are the perfect landmark. If you're ready, promise you'll let me know if this becomes too much to handle. What's with this touchy-feely shit, man? No matter what we discover, I'll be there to support you. More cheese. Anything we should worry about between here and there? Let's find that one.
You mean besides the dangerous terrain, vicious fauna, and the chance of getting lost? Nah, you've got nothing to worry about.
Alright then.
Yes, exactly. Since most of my gear was destroyed, I depended on those landmarks to orient myself while I was stranded. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
Okay. Proceed to Sarah's old
Captain,
campsite.
do you require my assistance?
I need you to stay here and guard the ship. You never know what creatures are around. Alright, so there's the ship there. That's not far. This place looks pretty cool. And the air is clearly breathable because she's not got a suit on. I do though. I don't think I've got the option to take it off when I'm in... Yeah, you only have the option to take it off when you're in settlements. Not when you're out and about. So... She's looking at her hands again. She's clearly touched. Alright.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Oh, dude, this woman. She's a pain. Have you calibrated anything? Alright, harvest inorganic resources from 49 sources. Yeet. Hello, little guy. How you doing? You friendly? He's weary. Alright. Sarah's crash site. So this is where she crashed 10 years ago when she was escaping from the Dauntless. Let's just scan these guys. So she crashed in a canyon. Alright. Look at her, she's totally special. She's walking backwards. Let's get some nickel. Alright, Sarah, let's do what we came here to do. Proceed to Sarah's old campsite. Speak to Sarah. Ugh. We are here. Let's talk.
Well, this is it.
Is it?
This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue.
Oh, really?
Not exactly Paradiso, is it?
I didn't know she stayed here for a year. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Even New Atlantis' best hotels has got nothing on this place. I'm proud of how well you handled all of this, Sarah. How did you possibly walk away from this crash? Paradiso?
I'm surprised you've never heard of the place. It's a resort colony in the Parima system. You know, a place to get away and unwind. Maybe we should head out there after we're done. Goodness knows we'll both need a vacation.
Alright. Okay, even New Atlantis' best hotel has got nothing on this place. That should make her laugh.
Huh, I wish. I was so uncomfortable. I would have settled for a pile of straw. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
Oh, dude, I threw one away. I sold one. I had one of those in my inventory. Okay, there must be one around here somewhere. I left my emergency power cell back at home in my other spacesuit. Shouldn't we have a similar device back on our ship? Nope. Can the cell power? Yeah, okay, cool. There must be one around here somewhere.
Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Okay. Up there. So wait, we can't get in because there's no power? Yes we can. So we need the power cell for that. Okay, so let's do that first. That'll switch the lights on. So, did she leave anything interesting down here? Positron battery. This is not a bad place to spend a year. Okay, cool. So we need to go up there. Let's see if we can jump up here. Yeah, man, all you need is a bit of water and you'll be alright. Boost. Okay, there was a path. Never mind. We'll pick this stuff up because these are good for outposting, and when we eventually go and build an outpost. What's this then? So this is an emergency beacon which she set up. Very, what's the word for it?
Setting up this beacon probably saved my life.
Whoa.
Who knows how long
I want to scan you guys first. Hold on. Wait, come here. I'll scan you first before we yeet. These are hunting rock stone walker. Oh wow, they take a lot of damage. Let's try this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeesh, dude, these things are hardcore. Okay, and they are running away. Alright, Sarah.
All you had to do was ask.
Whoa, dude, let's take a picture of that. Check this thing. That's a cool picture. They shoot you in the mouth. Is that your weak spot? Yes, it is. If you get in the mouth, you're going down. Yeet. Hello. 114 XP. Nice. Where's those other ones? I've not seen this rock creature before. Get back here.
Damn it! Totally lost them.
What do you mean, damn it, I just killed one. Oh, it's just below us. There it is.
You okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Alright, so we came here to get the power cell. We got the power cell. Oh, she still had food, even though she was here for a year. Okay. Yeah. Alright, back to the ship. Jumper. Whoa, easy guys. I still don't go. You shoot him here in the fanny. In the underbelly. Boom, 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 boom. 159, dude, that's good XP. Whoa, whoa, dude, he hits hard. He hits very hard. Don't mess with this guy. I mean, it is like a stone creature. Dude, and she survived here for a year?
I can't take much more of this.
Well, don't run into the damage then. Eh. She spent a whole year here? Dude, hardcore chick. Alright, so now we've got the power cell. So what we're hoping to find here would be coordinates to where the other ship landed. Alright, let's just pick up what we've left behind first. We'll need that, we'll need that. Fucking, where did you sleep? Oh, there. Alright. Dude, she spent a whole year here? That's pretty hardcore. Oh, and there's a magazine. Permanently reduce fuel needed for a grav jump by an additional 1%. Alright. And then she shat in a bucket. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a crap place to spend a year. Alright. So, emergency power systems, current power. This computer system is functioning on an alternate power source. It will continue to function normally provided the power source remains connected. The system has detected that the computer isn't connected via the expected power. Blah, blah, blah. Please reconnect all power, whatever. Elementary data. This is what we're after. Lost ship destroyed. Object crash telemetry calculations are now being transferred to local data slate. Okay, cool. And then Sarah Morgan's personal logs. Ugh. It's been 2 days since my crash landing on Cassiopeia. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness. I've been I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels to a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion, probable internal damage, and a hell of a lot of bruises. I'll do my best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 2. Tomorrow I plan to do a full reconnoiter of the area. Recon of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit and they'll retrieve my signal. For now, I'm going to rest, eat a bit of my food rations, and pray that the other shuttle isn't too far from my location. Alright. Ugh, more reading. I have to read this because it's part of Sarah's story. Using the telemetry data and geomapping charts I've had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot. Even if the planet was hospitable and the terrain accommodating, I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, with my stress beacon and all my supplies located at this crash site, I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they're encountered on their own. All I can do at this point is pray they're safe. And then this one. It's been nearly a month and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from the ship's computer system, which means I lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out to me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely that they ever will. I don't know if that means their comm system is simply damaged, or if they've left their crash site, or if they're even alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of being picked up and then searching for them from air. Okay. And
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
alright. Well, you brought the right person with you. That would be me. You made all this possible, Sarah. We shouldn't celebrate until we've confirmed the location. Are you certain this telemetry data is accurate? Let's try that.
Don't even joke. If this data is faulty and we end up being pointed to a pile of rocks, I don't even know what we'd do next.
All
I'm
right.
fairly certain I was able to capture all the data before I hit the ground. I'll try not to worry about it if you won't.
Okay, well, you brought the right person with you.
And so modest, too. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
We can do that. Not a problem. So, let's just go to the ship.
Should I warm up the engines?
Did you warm up this woman? She's very, what's the word for it? She's very take charge, eh? And I am no simp. So you just stand there. Don't do nothing. Don't touch my engines. So, I'll put all of this in there, like I was supposed to do earlier. Awesome. Okay. I will fly the ship because I'm the man, right? My ship. I went through Unity. It's my ship. Actually, I probably don't even have to sit down. I could probably just fast travel to where she wants to go. So, we are going from there to here. Oh, that's Sarah's crash site. She wants to go to this one. Well, the people wouldn't be there, so she wants to find some information of what happened to them, maybe?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Look after the ship. We won't be long. This is pretty cool, all dark and mysterious.
Oh, look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Well, looks like they crashed in a better location than you. Is this thing is territorial? Okay, it's gonna attack then. Dude, it's got like maggots coming out of its eyes. Is it supposed to be like that? Dude, you look... Ugh. What the fuck? You got like all these tentacles coming out of your body. That can't be comfortable. Sheesh. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's pick up some stuff. I mean, cobalt and nickel is used for wind turbines. So we need this. Copper is used for zero wire with some silver. Okay, there's bound to be a few more creatures around here. Oh, and there's a tree we can scan. This is a nice location. Maybe we'll come back to Cassiopeia and make a...
Got anything on your scanner?
Yep, a few things. Get him, Sarah, get him.
Let's go!
Don't worry, I got your back. Why you look so brown all of a sudden? Okay, it's just the light. Alright. Oh, hello, what are you? Spacer Roach, he's weary. Okay, he can live. Wait, what's that showing up on the map? Where is it? You gave me a fright there, Sarah. I didn't recognize your head. That's the Apollo leaf. There's a scan thing. There it is. Life science. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey guys. Spacer Roach, deciduous forests, they produce fiber. Hello. I don't think this water's safe. It is. Sarah, we're going for a swim. Well, it's not really that deep. Looks like a lake of piss. Oh well. Oh, there's a big one. Don't do it. Warning you. Don't do it. What's that? Well, that's part of the ship. Looks like the fuel.
Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own.
It did look like it.
Those poor souls.
They landed in a much nicer area.
This is what's left of the crew's shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
I would assume so. Yeah? Whoa, why'd it go dark? Dude, why'd it go all dark like that? That's not right. It goes all and you can't see shit. Alright, nothing in here. Don't go in there, Sarah, it's scary. Oh, we need to go this way. You probably find they built themselves a little village or something. Or a little safe haven. Yeah, here we go. Campsite. Very cool. See, I've not done this yet in this game. So this is all new.
Fire is still fresh. Is there someone here that's still alive?
What, 10 years? You think they've been living here for 10 years? Wow. Okay. Got themselves a cool little campsite. Yep, they definitely survived. They did some farming. Yeah. They got some meat. That's fresh. They wouldn't still be there after 10 years. Alright, let's go meet the hermit. We're going the right way? Hold on a second. There we go. Up that way. Where's Sarah? Here she comes. She'll be relieved if there's still someone alive. Knock knock.
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to.
There's a child?
Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go!
We're just here for answers, nothing else. We're not here to hurt you. Put that down before you hurt someone. What do you mean, take my stuff again?
Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again.
Oh, that would have been pirates. We're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Listen, kid.
Stop it right now.
Oh, wow.
Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all.
Exactly.
I knew it. You're a liar.
She's a bit of a
That's
cow.
all grown-ups do is lie.
Sarah, let me handle this, please. Yo, look at her face. She is such a bitch. she just comes with authority and like nastiness. Sarah, stop. She's just a child and you're making her upset. We're not liars, right, Sarah? Sarah, let me handle this.
Sorry. Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry.
Yes, you are. Now piss off.
We are here to help you. And we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you?
We can take you home. We're here to honor the crew that died on this planet. Don't you think that's a strange question, seeing as you're the one pointing a gun at us? No, I think we should say we can take you home.
Take me home?
Yep.
I was born here. This is my home.
Oh, wow.
You're going to have to come up with a better story than that.
You were born here? Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
If your parents are around, I'd love to meet them. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Sarah and I are glad we found you. What did your parents tell you about Sarah? Do you know where you are right now? Do you know where you are right now? What the hell? Okay, pretty sure they're dead, but let's ask.
Yeah? Well, you're too late. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Oh, so now she's friends, eh? I reckon we should adopt this little child. Oh, here's a magazine. Is it? Constellation Guide. Oh, I've already got that one. Right. What's up, Sarah? Should we adopt it?
Phew.
Can we keep it?
I don't even know where to begin.
Usually at the beginning. I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now. Take it slow and give yourself a moment to breathe. What? You're doing great, Sarah. Are you going to be... Oh, dude, all of these options are shit. Are you going to be alright? You're doing great, Sarah. Take it slow and give yourself a moment to breathe. Yeah, try that one.
Whew. Yeah. That's probably good advice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's so much to process.
Is there?
But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
I'll head up there right away. I don't think you should be alone. Well, I know what a gene tag is. Cool.
Good. Just be careful.
Oh, shut up.
Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that
I
have
am
claimed the
starborn.
graveyard
I
as their
fear nothing.
territory.
Okay, click gene tags. 10. What's it? There 10 people on the crew that died. Wow. No wonder she feels guilty. She's the sole survivor of a crew of like 11. So, we are heading that way. Whoops. So this little girl is quite, can't think of the right word. When someone is good at solving little problems and stuff. The word escapes me. Ingenuitive? Ingenuitive? I think that's the right word. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Monsters are going to jump out. Aha! A crawl scavenger. Weary. Weary. So this little girl, she must be pretty hardcore if she's surviving out here with all these creatures running around. Really? Why are you attacking me? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? I'm not taking chances. Screw you. Where'd you go? You weird fucking locust-looking flower creature. Not locust, primantis is what I was thinking. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm warning you. I'll shoot you in the face. Oh, shame. Smack. Right. Dude, she's here all by herself. I wonder how long she's been alone. I'm assuming her mother died at least a couple of years ago. Okay, you guys need to just fuck off. You're there quick. Just in case, we'll get rid of that one too. Don't do it. You're lucky so skinny. Smack. 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 There we go. Why can't I pick up the stuff? Oh, you gotta go to their backside to get the loot. Alright. This is a nice planet. Don't do it. Where are you? Where are you? What was that? I don't see what's attacking. Okay. So here's the cemetery where everybody died. Well, not died, it's where they got buried. Alright, so we gotta pick up the gene tags. Dauntless. Gene tag. Gene tag. Gene tag. How many more is there? That's 4. Whoa, check this creature. A lesser silverfish. And this one? A greater silverfish. Come here, I want to scan you. How's this little girl survived here with these creatures running around? How can I scan it? Hold on a second. Rah. What the hell is this thing, dude? My guy's just backing up. Whoa, not cool, man. Let's go up a little bit, down a bit. There we go. Perfect. Cheese. Alright. Screw you, man. Oh, he's eaten the gene tag. Gotcha. That's how you get the 10th one. Where's the other one gone? Boom, boom. Alright. Okay, cool. So we got them all. Let's go. Did I harvest the body? I did. Let's see if we can adopt the little child. Can't we just, like, shortcut it? I know we can run across the top of trees. Yeet. Ooh, maybe this is a bad idea. We're gonna try it. Parkour. Because in this game you can run across trees. This kind of reminds me of the movie Avatar. These trees. I mean, this is a nice planet. I like it. No. Is it possible to build an outpost? No, not yet. Okay. Right, where are we? Now these two have probably been making nice buddy-buddy best friends.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe.
Of course not.
She has to come back with us to Jemison.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
I can. Don't worry, we'll do whatever it takes to bring her to safety. I agree, but we can't force her to come with us. She's been doing fine without any help. This should be Sona's decision, not ours. No, she has to come with.
I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
Well, she can be friends with
I
Cora.
can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
I thought we'd already discussed that. Allow Sonia to stay or convince her to leave. Okay, well, let's just save the game in case I fuck up the persuasion. Because I'm assuming I'm going to have to try and persuade her. We can save over this one. We can adopt you.
Sarah listen to me?
She's worried about your safety. She cares a great deal about you. She feels responsible for your situation. That one.
Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that that I'm stuck here. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
You won't be safe here forever. We want to find you an even better home. If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family. You're right, we should honor your choice to stay. You really think this is the best place for you to live for the rest of your life?
Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known.
You won't be safe here forever. We want to find you an even better home. No, that one. We want to find you an even better home.
Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard.
They're
Even though
dead.
They're dead. I don't want to abandon them.
Even far away, they'll always be close in your heart. And when you're old enough, you could always come back and visit. Oh, there's that option. Your mom and dad would want you to live your best life. Don't you think your parents would want you to be safe? See, forget the safety thing. That's cheesy. When you're old enough, you can always come back and visit.
Hey, yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours.
Exactly.
I'm sorry I yelled at everybody.
That's alright.
I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship.
Awesome.
Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Alright, so I have convinced her to come with us. That was easy. Sarah is having a moment because she's kind of pathetic as a mother figure. So she's not exactly, her maternal
Let me get my
instincts
things
are
together,
shit.
And we'll talk later.
So this little kid has been surviving out here all by herself. Not bad. There's her shit bucket. We'll kick that over there. No worries, Sarah. I got her.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
What? We either leave her here or we take her with. Sonia will be fine, I promise. Everything doesn't rest on your shoulders, Sarah. I made the decision, so it'll be my fault if anything goes wrong. What? Everything doesn't rest on your shoulders.
I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society.
How is that a
It's
problem?
going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time.
Yeah,
Please.
sure. No worries. It'll make you feel better, then I'll consider it. I'll consider it. She has to live her own life. We're not her parents. Yeah, I promise.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia
Ugh,
behind,
you want to talk again?
I wanted to say one more thing to you.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Okay, she wants to have a moment with me. Come on, little child. We're going.
Can we talk later?
Okay.
I have a few things to pack.
You get your stuff and meet us by the ship. Because that's perfectly safe for you to walk out here by yourself. And Sarah's going to have a little moment with me. Come on then, let's go do it. Get this crap over with. If she proposes, that's going to be really fucked up. Because that's like... roles reversed big time. Where is she? There's a nice place for it though. Come on, Sarah, hurry up. That's it, take your time. Oh, what's that? Looks like solar panels or a beacon? Ah. Alright, what's on your mind? She's busy?
Look, before we head back to the ship,
I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here.
Did I?
And if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
Well, I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest. I couldn't stand seeing you suffer. Ugh. I'd do anything for you, Sarah. See, these are just cheesy options, man. I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you.
Okay.
You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was.
It is a nice planet.
Look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered.
Uh-huh.
Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Mm-hmm. I only opened the door, you're the one that stepped through. It's almost like we've become a new person. Ugh, that smile is scary. If you're trying to make me blush, it's not going to work. Oh, it's a flirt. I'm hoping there's much more than simple gratitude tucked away in that statement.
Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we?
Uh-huh.
Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances.
Wonderful.
Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sonar.
Okay. Well, I think we should adopt the brat. But we'll see.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I don't need no time. Let's just fast travel straight back there. Where are we going? Speak to Admiral. Well, he's at mast. Alright, Sarah, let's go up. Hey man, get off. Let's go speak to Admiral Logan, was it? What are you going to say this time?
Yes? You needed something?
No, I don't. Up. Central Command, Office of the President, something. Wait, what did that say? Central Command, Office of the President, System Defense. Okay.
Unless you have official business with the government, this is not the place for you to loiter. Am I clear?
You are talking to a Class 1 citizen.
Diplomacy fails every time. And when it does, Marines mark on the case.
Reginald Orlay's days of inflicting death are over. And we have you to thank for it. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Look at it being all special. They're taking a step forward. We have our answers, and we also found these gene tags. This mission wasn't for us. It was for the soldiers who owned these gene tags. Maybe these gene tags will answer your question. I hope you joke on them. So we could be a dick. We found our answers and also found the gene tags. This mission wasn't for us. We'll do both.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive.
She
A
is
child
totally
born from
spazzing
two
out.
of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent
Oh,
years
Sarah, what are you doing?
surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
This game. And
How
its
could we have
bugs.
possibly known?
No apology is necessary. We're glad that it's over. Don't apologize to us. Apologize to Sona. Why? By abandoning the crew of the Dauntless, you dishonored the memory. Never.
Yes, of course. I think we can all agree that this was another unfortunate circumstance of the colony war.
What you'd call an unfortunate circumstance, I call a tragedy.
You're absolutely
so
right, Sarah.
dramatic.
It is a tragedy. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Now stop being
Good luck to
spares.
both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona.
Another talk.
Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay. Now stop walking into the wall. It's so random, dude. Okay, so where are we going now? Let's go speak to Sona.
Hey.
Hello?
Another loss. Have to contact Deimos, get replacement ships ordered.
Okay. Is that a camera in here? No. Alright, let's go to the net station. See what we're going to do with sonar. Oh, she's at the lodge. That's good. Maybe Sam Coe can take her under his wing. He's already got one rugrat. I'm sure he wouldn't mind a second one. Or maybe Walter wants a daughter. But I don't think him and his wife have got kids.
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Yes. Okay, looks like she's upstairs. She in the bar? She shouldn't be in the bar. Ah, she's got her own room.
We should probably talk.
Should we? Sarah, are you going to be here for this? Or are you going to stand there like a freak? Get in the room. Get in the room. That's it. You need to be present for this. Get in the room. Keep walking. That's it. Move, woman. There.
I guess we need to talk.
And there's no escape. You got to deal with this.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
I bet it was scary. Don't worry, no one's going to hurt you. Hope you like this place. How did you find your way here on your own? Let's ask that.
Sarah gave me directions. She's really good at that.
Giving directions,
Writing that
yeah.
thing was super cool. It was like magic or something. Like something from the stories Mom used to read. But the hardest part was having everyone staring at me. All these people in one place. It's kind of scaring me. I don't know why.
Don't worry, no one's going to hurt you.
They sure won't. They have to catch me first.
It's true. You're one of the toughest people I've ever met.
Yeah, I'd say.
So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Okay, cool.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Not yet. You still have got a lot to learn. How about you give yourself a little time to grow, then we'll talk. Yeah, Auntie Sarah will buy you a ship. You just got to New Atlantis and you're already prepared to leave? Yeah, give yourself some time to grow, then we'll talk.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing up for missions.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
The War Memorial? Okay, where's that? Okay, we got to give Sarah some closure. So, the War Memorial, I think that's where the robot was standing. If I'm correct, it should be straight ahead. It's like a fountain statue. Right, let's not run too fast, because, well, she's there. See, these trees are the same trees that were on Cassiopeia. Whatever. Oh, we need to come back and talk to you. A bit later.
Diplomacy will never die.
Yeah, it's the same place I was thinking, but the robot's not there anymore. He's usually standing around protecting it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, not a waterfall, it's a fire thing. Go on, Sarah. Put down your gene tags. Get some closure. Wait, do I need to do something? You gonna have a moment? Okay.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial.
Yep.
I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
You should be proud of everything you've accomplished since the war. I think you're being too hard on yourself. Being remembered by a name is better than being completely forgotten. Yeah, that one.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
Okay. I'm only doing what I think is best for you, Sarah. I just want you to be happy, Sarah. You deserve it. Flirt. I only say these things because I care about you, Sarah. Okay.
And I care about you too.
Fantastic.
There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that
yes,
I think we need to discuss.
Totally.
Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
To the waterfall. Okay. Ugh, there's a creepy smile. Okay, you have your moment. And I'm stuck in this camera mode? Okay. So I have to stand here and watch her have a moment?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, that was touching.
Let's go.
Okay. Lead Sarah to the waterfall in New Atlantis. Okay. Ugh. Let's go have a weird, awkward, romantic, cheesy conversation at the waterfall. Where are we going? Down here? Spaceport? Where's the waterfall? I thought it was an elevator that takes us there. How do we get to the waterfall? Whoa. Is it saying go up and over the roof? That doesn't make sense. There's got to be a better way to get up there. Pretty sure there's an elevator. Pretty sure there's an elevator that takes us up. Let's have a look. Waterfall. There we go. Come on, Sarah. Let's go have a chat. You coming? There we go. There's a good woman. Let's go see. So this is the waterfall. I wouldn't really call
when
that...
things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
It's not exactly a real waterfall though, is it? It's man-made. It's like it's a hydro dam. I suppose it'll do.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
Yes, why not?
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. It's absolutely beautiful. I couldn't agree more. It's the perfect place to share with someone you care about. What is it about this spot that makes it so special? Okay, let's do the cheesy thing. There we go.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Uh-huh.
But you're absolutely right.
Okay.
I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
Seems like an ideal place to focus. I'm sure everything worked out for the best. I feel like you're stalling for time here. Okay, let's try that one.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here.
You want to focus, huh?
I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
I hope nothing's seriously wrong. Can you tell me whatever's on your mind? I'm here for you, Sarah. Trying to pull one over on me, eh? What's on your mind?
Good, because I have a lot to say.
Ugh, you always do.
It's about my return to Cassiopeia.
Okay.
What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
But you're not alone. You have me. Both of you have been through a lot. You're underestimating yourself. You equate Sona's situation to your own. I know where she's going with this, but yeah, let's do that.
In all honesty, I don't. She simply reminds me of my own isolation.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not in the literal sense of the word, but I certainly relate to some of her loneliness.
But you're not alone. You have me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But for how long?
Sheesh.
I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people.
Uh-huh.
Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
Okay, none of that is your fault. It's just bad luck, that's all. Dealing with the unpredictability of people can be a challenge. Okay.
I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down.
Forget the past, focus on what you have right now. You deserve to be with someone who understands your feelings. All I see is someone who's lost and needs help finding their way. Forget the past, focus on what you have right now. You deserve to be with someone... Okay, that middle one is cheesy. All I see is someone who's lost and needs help finding... Nah, let's go with the top one.
Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Oh, she's not the sharpest... she's not the brightest star in the sky. Is that the right phrase? No, whatever. So, should we be romantic or should we be friends? No matter what happens, we'll always be close friends. I'm saying I love you, Sarah, now and forever. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. From things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Dude, so cheesy, man. So cheesy. I've been more than willing for a long time. This is going too fast. I think we should remain good friends. Are you sure romantic relationship is what you want? Okay, that's begging. That's being a simp. That there's just brushing her off. Are you sure romantic relationship is what you want?
I can't imagine being in love with anyone else.
Really?
So, if you're willing to make the leap, I'm ready to do the same.
Okay. Oh, you have to do the cheesy option. Okay.
You're something truly special. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete.
Really?
And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
That is just so messed up. And I got 15,000 for that? Okay.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago.
Oh, really?
She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
I wasn't aware your mother was still alive. Oh well, this is a surprise. Afraid I'd be an embarrassment to the family or something? Sightseeing cruise? The top one, I wasn't sure she had a mother.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
That's a shame. Family is important. Makes sense. Family life can slow you down. Nah, that's a shame.
Sure, when you're younger. But as soon as you get older and they begin controlling your life,
wow.
That's when you need to strike out on your own.
Well, you, Sarah, are very controlling yourself. Okay, we can... I'm sure your parents meant well. What you call control, others call guidance.
In some cases, perhaps. In mine, not so much. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division.
Mm-hmm.
After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a 1-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
Sounds like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps. You could have simply refused. You could have said no. Top one.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
So that's where you were bitten by the exploration bug. I can't imagine a more dull apprenticeship. Why was okay, that one.
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended,
oh, dude,
I dumped
so
my
much talking.
diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
That must have been a difficult time in your life. Good, you were better off without them. It took a lot of guts to do something like that.
Yes, I was proud of myself. For a while. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
Alright, I was sorry to hear about your father, as if you hadn't had a difficult enough life. You should have told me this long time ago. How exactly did... Oh, dude, I don't care. I was sorry about hear about your father.
Aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling.
Ugh, I'm trying
That's
not
why I
to
fell
be.
in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you.
Okay.
All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
We've only just fucking started, man. Commitment. I'd like to spend... Oh, really? This is a marriage thing now. Okay, cool. I'll always be madly in love with you. Why? What's... Yeah, let's ask this one.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I regret the family life I left behind when I took off for the stars. If there was ever a chance for something like that between us, I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity. I love you too much to allow that to happen.
Really?
That's why I asked about our future and where we stand.
Cool. Let's commit.
You mean that? You'd do that? For me?
Sure, why not?
I've been dreaming about this moment and still...
Have you?
I don't know what to say.
You've been dreaming about this moment? We only like a few minutes ago made it official. But sure, whatever. How about yes? You don't need to say anything. Just promise me that our love will last forever. Dude, so much cheese. Okay, just say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Ugh.
Of course. Yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward.
I'm sure you do.
You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
And then she changed look. That's so funny. Okay, cool. Are we done talking now?
Always a pleasure.
So we can flirt just for the hell of it. Do you find Alright.
It was really good talking to you.
I'm sure it was amazing. Okay, we are done. Go to Iridani. Let's see what options we got now. Because I'm thinking of stopping there for now. Because that's just a lot of talking, man. And a whole lot of cheese. So we've got the Vanguard missions. Reapplication. Loose ends. What's loose ends? Oh, that's the guy in prison. Those are missions, activities. Speak with Beryl. Okay, cool. So we finished with all the missions with Sarah. We are now officially, like, engaged as far as I can tell. So I'm curious to see now, at the end of the main story, when it's time to go through the Unity, I'm going to go through the Unity and then come back. Or I might actually come and talk to her before I go through the Unity to see if she actually is willing to let me go. Because before, when I've gone through the Unity and come back, she's kind of upset with me that I didn't actually go through. So she kind of wanted to get rid of me. But now that we're going to get married, I'm curious to see how that dialogue is going to change. That's the whole purpose of going through this cheese. I mean, I really don't give two shits about this woman. But, ugh. I'm curious to experience everything the game has to offer. And my OCD compels me to go through with it. Yeet. So we should have more than enough money now to build ourselves a ship. Oh, close. I would be happy if I had 500,000. Because that there is just enough to buy the ship. Yeah. Okay, we'll need to do a few more missions, which we're not going to do now. I think we'll leave this here. So this video is all about the Sarah mission. Here she comes. Fucking the wench. She looks so spastic there, but
Important
there
or
she
not,
looks kind of
I'm ready to
okay.
listen.
What other options we got? How are you feeling about... Dude, how are you feeling?
Oh, I love catching up with you.
Do you?
Let's do it again sometime.
Let's not. Okay, let's save the game. I've had enough. I need a break from this.
I think I need to go all in. I don't want to waste my time struggling to get to middle management.
You might want to rethink that.
Okay. Anyway, let's stop there. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry about all the cheese. Cheesy moments. Ah, but it's part of the game. You've got to see what it's all about, huh? I'll be back tomorrow. We'll try and do something a bit more fun. With less cheese. Alright.